Okay, welcome everybody. Before we start, shout out to Stomp's playlist for the 3 hours of lo-fi beats to study. No copyright music via YouTube. Hey, thanks Stomp's playlist. Shout out for the no copyright. I'm gonna go ahead and the only reason I brought everybody in and did this is so that way I can promote and start at 11:11. I don't want that too loud. All right. Okay, so that we live, baby. All right. Let's see who else is live. Well, on. Boop. Get some of my usuals in here, yo. When I tell you, I've been thinking about this for a minute now, to where I had to do a podcast. There's no way I cannot speak on this. And it makes so much freaking sense. Like y'all don't even understand the shit that I've been going through. Like and well, not really just like going through, but this shit like when and the only reason I thought about it is because when we moved, it was certain things that popped out to me in a certain way, to where I was like, dang, you would never see it like this in certain areas, right? They always gonna attack certain people, and I'm not talking about just like race or any of that, or I'm talking about actually manipulating. Like, bro, this shit is wild. Hold on, y'all. I'm copying and pasting this shit. I'm trying to get everybody up in here. You feel me? I'm trying to see who else gonna think like this, because I needs to know. I'm trying to copy and paste as quickly as possible. And it's 11:11. I hope y'all made y'all wish. It's 11:11 right now. Let's all woosah. Let me come to my Orange Unicorn Speaks here, shining a little light in the dark. Make sure you follow me. I'm back on my YouTube, so now I can see what's going on. But y'all, this shit is wild. It is so wild. Is the music okay with with my vocalizations? I hope so. Like the video. But Orange Unicorn Speaks here, always shining this light in the dark. Even when I'm not good, I'm still gonna shine this light in the dark. So are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Because I see we got like 3 up in here. So when I was talking about manipulation madness, right? It's just y'all ever wonder clouds, like what made clouds just have different shades or different densities, and then you look into cities that have like refineries, and you see those clouds almost directly look like the clouds that are floating in the sky. What if, because I got to use a lot of these nice questions. What if they were sitting up here manipulating the weather as well? Like, think about it. Where would you manipulate weather at besides where there's refineries? And then you have the people that stay near these refineries. Like, don't get me wrong, there are cities where you be like, oh, such and such city don't look like that. But yeah, if you go right up under that refinery and that little whatever around that refinery, I guarantee you everybody up there, the town is like broken down, and then it branches out into this beautiful, extravagant, whatever the fuck city, right? So it's like, what if, like, somewhere in that mixed of the humbug that nobody's technically gonna pay attention to, what if they're over there playing with the weather? Like, and then they sit up here and they cut down all these trees, y'all. Like, they're cutting the trees down. I'm going back to do my stuff. But they cut all these trees down, and then they fail to realize that the trees is what gives us the oxygen that is supposed to keep our weather regulated. But then when you sit up here and you cut down all the trees, and there's no oxygen, now you sitting up here gasping for air, and we already got holes in the ozone layer. But no, y'all want to cut down all these trees. Y'all want to sit up here and say, oh, it's all right, you take a tree, you plant a tree. Nah, man, because y'all don't plant twice as many trees as what y'all cut down. But all that goes into that weather manipulation, because ain't no way, ain't y'all know that's my little favorite saying, ain't no way I'm gonna sit up here and take the one thing that's gonna sit up here and make sure that I breathe correctly out. And then, like, I believe in natural resources. I wish we could go back to like water power. If solar power wasn't so expensive, best believe I would want that too. I mean, it's not expensive in the long run, but it's just expensive to start off. Everybody just can't get it. But gosh, man, like, just imagine running everything off of like a water mill or a windmill or solar power. Like, we have it. There wouldn't be such an exhaust. Like, once upon a time, didn't they have like cars running off of water? Didn't a man just pass away for transferring his truck into, or building his truck engine gas tank and filling it with water? I know I'm not tripping. I know that was hot at one point in time. But man, like, think about it. The refineries, y'all. It's the refineries. And then think about it. The ones that are that are around the refineries, they're not getting sick cuz they're breathing this smog in every freaking day. Every day. They breathe this stuff like soon as they come out they mama womb. Smog, like, my daughter wasn't born near smog, and my poor baby, she was like when we moved down here, and she had to get accustomed. But it was like, I'm grateful she's okay, like, damn it. But where she was born, the refinery was on the other side of town, so by the time, that's that after effect. So you notice you'll have your lower income families that stay, you know by the refinery. Granted, there are some nice homes that will be there, but do you want to stay in the smog, or are you going to build a community a couple of 20, 30 miles out, and then say, boom, this is where we're going to move? Because by the time it gets like midway, it's already spread out to where it's balanced out with the other air. But to be right up under it, guys, like, think about it. The people that stay by the refineries, they not getting as sick. Yeah, they get sick, but they're not getting that sick. Then you have the ones that stay on the outskirts, and everybody's getting sick. Everybody can't do this. Everybody can't do that. Everybody trying to sanitize this, sanitize that, when everybody honestly just need to wash their ass in the beginning. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? But that's crazy. Like, man, I wonder. I freaking wonder, man. That shit is wild. Like, think about it. The refineries, y'all. They gonna manipulate the what? Well, not they're going to, but what if they manipulated the weather via refinery cities? And then every refinery city has what? A port. So then not only are you contaminating the air, you're sitting up here and also contaminating the water from where these people are going and getting their resources and their food. So now not only are they breathing the air, they're eating the food. that is surrounding the area. Like, bro, this stuff is wild. Oh, we got a commercial. Shout out to YouTube. You know, we gotta love it. But like this stuff is wild, y'all. Like, think about it. For example, let me see. Let me see. Uh okay, so like everybody talks about Houston, right? Been there a couple of times myself. Um, there's this spot. What's that city called? There's a spot, Pasadena, and Houston is so pretty. You know, don't get me wrong; it has its little whoop de whoops, but this one city, Pasadena, is by a refinery, right? Remember, I was telling y'all how the weather could be manipulated based upon the refineries. This is how I'm about to prove my point, right? So the city Pasadena sits like on the outskirt of Houston, some type of way, and it's like people don't pay attention. Like even parts of Houston have it to where they're refinery, but the clouds, like it's so much stuff that's going into these mixtures and these toxins to where they're already trying to figure out stuff to where it's like they sit up here and complain one day about the holes in the ozone layer and oh my gosh, the aliens are trying to attack us. Then the next day, well, not even the next day, because it's constantly pumping smog into the sky, which means they can constantly be adding stuff into the clouds. Like, how do you know what's a real cloud nowadays? What's a real cloud? Who you know what a real cloud look like? I want somebody to tell me what a real cloud look like in my comments. I want to know if you can say, oh yeah, that's a real cloud. How you know? How you know that didn't come from the refinery 20 minutes away? Man, this stuff is wild. And then they be having different shades, so you don't know if this one is a duplicated. Oh, I'm gonna sit up here and see if I can and duplicate the cloud and add my own little stuff. Because see, this is how I've always told people. I said we're way too comfortable with the people that run the world, and especially to say that we don't know who's running the world. We are way too comfortable to where these country towns, especially country towns, like they be having crop dusters, right? Then we have all these airplanes in the sky. Like, we don't know. One day they just gonna go shh. Like, if they really wanted to get rid of like the world and everything, and want to fuck up some shit, they could have. Because I know I'm not the only one that sit up here and think of dumb shit like that. They've even shown it in the movies. Like, they sit up there, they can blow sickness and this, that, and the third. But what's COVID? What's monkeypox? How did it come about? Was it airborne? That sound like something about them clouds, huh? Sound like somebody's fucking in them clouds. Where does it originate? Oh, the bats and the guano and people eating bats and all right, people been eating weird shit all their life. And nobody ever had a problem until 2019, 2018. Like, wow. Like, all right, bet. Y'all, all right. Y'all want us to play stupid. All right, bet. I'll play stupid right along with y'all. It's a cloud. Like, it's a cloud. I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe it until they say amen. Don't believe it no more. And then I'm gonna be like, all right, whatever you say. How they say, whatever you say, boss. Whatever you say, boss. I'm a I'm a let it be known. There you go. But my bad, y'all. I just be copying and pasting. And if you are from my Facebook, make sure you share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I appreciate everything and all my followers. Y'all, we're almost to 1,000 for this year. Shout out. Last year we had 745 worldwide. And since our year crossover, we've actually almost doubled. Yay! We're almost to 1,000 for the year, y'all. Whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop. But shout out to y'all, cause like where would I be if I didn't have anybody listening to me? You know, like, cause I know some of y'all be like, she don't be talking about nothing, and then sometimes I'll hit that spot, and then y'all be like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then other times it just really be me shooting the shits and going through my active, my active stuff, my active messenger people, and copying and pasting. Some of these people I don't even talk to, y'all. I just be, some I do talk to, some I don't. Like, I'm way too far now. Way, way, way too far. But yeah, like, man, let me know what y'all think about this manipulation madness. And once again, shout out to Stomp's playlist from my little hours of lo-fi beats, no copyright. So, let me see. I'm gonna share this on a page. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm looking at the people that all looked at my thing. Like, I feel like if you at least open my message, that means you probably at least looked at the video. So hopefully, make sure you like and subscribe and share. Don't forget to share. Because how would anybody, see me accidentally be funny if you don't share it? Like, I'm sharing it right now. I share it on Orange Unicorn Speaks Facebook page, which you can follow. I need to start posting back on our Instagram page, which you can follow at Orange Unicorn Speaks. Most definitely follow on TikTok, because y'all, we almost to that 1K. And when I tell you, when we get to this 1K, I'm going to be flip-flopping. Like, some days, because I always have to have an audio, right? So some days I'll do YouTube, and some days I'll do TikTok. So it'll be like a, catch me when you catch me. And then, like, I'm debating on even doing them on the weekend, because sometimes I be having things I want to say, and then sometimes it's like, nah, that shit could wait. Like, let me get so much of it. Like, now, when I was talking about the manipulation with the weather, like, I've been watching it. I've sat down, watched the clouds, watch how the trees react. Like, my daughter and I sit up here and we thank the trees. We thank the trees for the air we breathe. Cause if y'all really don't know, plants have feelings too. They just can't talk, but they got feelings too. But that's just me being half country, half city, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So it really is what it is. Like, oh wait, I'm tripping. I could be doing this like this and then copy and paste, because I can't see who's online right now. So, audio, my apologies, because I'm copying and pasting via my phone now instead of on my laptop. So, oh, hey, another YouTuber subscribed to my stuff. Shout out. Hey, shout out. Let me copy this. Shout fucking out. See, we should collab. If you're still watching, we should collab. I most definitely need, because my other I don't know if they're still on here, but I had another YouTube channel, and that one was pretty dope. But it's like, now, since I really don't mess with that one, it's like I wanted my podcast to have a whole different, ambiance. So I didn't even want the same audience. I felt like if you were real enough and you were really following me, that you would follow my new stuff. Like, that's why I'll do that. But I'm about to open it up for questions and concerns. Like, And best believe if you don't want to put it in the comments and you're looking, and I invited you via Facebook, you are more than welcome to go ahead and inbox me via Facebook and then just sign like a different alias if you don't want your name to be said. So, but yeah, most definitely, y'all. Like this stuff is wild. I was sitting up here. I said, y'all, they probably up here manipulating the weather while we up here thinking. That's why I love right now at this point. I always go into the rain before my daughter. Like she goes, "Mommy, can I play in the rain?" And I'll go walk out there first. And I'm like, if it's not lightning or thundering, yeah, she could play in the rain to an extent. Like if it's pouring down, nah, you can't go out there. I don't care if it's not lightning or thundering, like I said, but it's just pouring. Nah, we're not getting sick. But like a light drizzle, no lightning, no thundering, she can dig that. You feel me? But it's like, oh, my bad. I was reading something for school for a second. But forgot what I was saying. Dang it. Gosh, diggly on it. Oh, yeah. If it's not lightning or thundering or whatever, and she go out, I have to go out first because me personally, I feel like one day it's gonna be a day we can't even walk into the rain because it's gonna be so acidic, y'all. We won't be able to grow food. Like I see it coming. It may not be my generation, and it may just begin with my daughter's generation. But this shit is so close. Like people don't even understand how close we are to really fucking up this planet. Like, what are we fighting for? I go back to that all the time. What the fuck are we fighting for? We got one planet. Yeah, we got other planets, but if you weren't originated on that planet or in that solar system, galaxy, whatever the fuck, why are we sitting up here destroying what's within when we should honestly be trying to make sure that we're good all together as one to make sure nobody try and overcome and take us? Like, honestly, if that was the case, if you want to be honest, if you want to be technical and be one peace, one love, and all this, that's what's supposed to happen. Like, how you sit up here and say other countries owe you money, but you owe them money? That's stupid. That is the dumbest. For that, if you owe this much amount and I owe this much amount, how come we just can't do the difference and barter like they used to do? Like this shit is dumb. This shit is dumb. Like man, this is crazy. This I don't understand, and it all starts with that government, but it's all a public homecoming party or whatever the hell, because that's how I feel. Like it'd be popularity contest for me. And then when they get in, they have some people that be like, oh, even though you weren't in an office, let's go ahead, come here, let me use you, we're going to put you here and we're going to let you manipulate the weather. Yes. Like what? Man, don't put me behind there. I like the wintertime. I sit up there and have people wearing jackets in August. Me, what? Jackets and snow boots. Shoot, this stuff is wild. Like I'm telling y'all, I have a good feeling that they're honestly manipulating this weather, and it all starts with these refinery ass cities. Like you can't tell me what a real fucking cloud look like. So and if you can, I want somebody to tell me how you decipher a regular cloud from a damn refinery cloud, and tell me it's not messing up the shit that's developing right now. Oh, COVID came from the bat. Bullshit. Monkeypox came from this and that. Bullshit. Man, stop injecting this shit. And then I keep telling y'all, like, yes, people are gonna get sick because of different immune systems, different generations. Like there were certain things back in the day that they had to deal with that we don't have to deal with, and then vice versa, certain things we deal with now that they didn't have to deal with. back in the day, but it's like it's the transitional generations that is actually okay. And part of me feel like I'm part of that, transitional generation. Like I'm not I didn't get too much of that 20th century vibe to where, but I'm not that far into the 21st century. You feel me? Like these 21st century kids here, they bodies don't bend normal. Like my body is like back in yonder years. Like, man, this shit is wild. I be up here trying to TikTok and be thinking I'm all the shit and whatnot. And some of these dances I'm like, this not gonna work. I need to do it like this because my body don't move like that. Like, nah, man, this for that new generation. Like, and I thought my elders were being funny and talking about, oh, that's them new age dance moves. You fucking right, that's them new age dance moves. My body don't bend like that. It don't drop it like it's hot like that. Like, you be lucky if it's still hot while it's fucking dropping. Like, damn, I'm to that point in my life. Like, what? See, look, there I go up here being accidental funny because I'm in here and my head just dying laughing. I don't know who else out there laughing, but I know I'm over here just keep, you know. Hey, look at them likes. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'm leaving it open for a little bit before I pause my audio right quick. If anybody has any questions or concerns about uh the manipulation madness, especially amongst this weather and everything, you are more than welcome to email me at orangeunicornspeaks with the K at gmail.com. You're more than welcome to inbox me on Facebook or Instagram at orangeunicornspeaks. Or you can always follow me, and if I decide to follow you back, you can inbox me on TikTok at orangeuniSpeaks. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at orangeuniSpeaks too. Well, not the number 2, but like orangeuniSpeaks as well. Let me say that. But commercial. See, now I can skip it. Do my own ad, YouTube. I don't need. Look, I love YouTube, but sometimes these commercials they be making us watch, and I be like, nah, man, that stuff not cool. Oh, I wonder if I could get this other YouTuber and please, come on, PP. That's what I call them. But he's looking. Hey, I had PPSKA. I got everybody looking. Hey, come on, growth. I'm trying to get it to where somebody just one day just be like, hey, go watch her, and then it just be like thousands and thousands of people watching. That will be amazing. Goals in life. Don't forget, y'all can be inboxing me right now. I'm being for real. Like for real. Let me know what y'all think about this manipulation madness of this weather, because mark my words, this is why I say R.I.P OU speaks, because rest in the present to rise in the present, because one day some one of them are going to be watching, because y'all know I be covering my little thing, be covering it because I don't need them all up in my business. But if they really wanted to be in my business, wherever there's a screen and all this face detection and all this, that, and the third, they would have already done it by now. They would have sat up here, they would have came in, found me, or whatever the fuck, would have been behind bars because somebody would have said something about, and I would have been like, but freedom of speech, right? I'm not going against anybody's guidelines. I'm not talking bad about anybody. I'm just saying, what if? I'm what if? What if? I'm asking questions. I ask a lot of questions. I ask questions about religion, people get mad. I ask questions about the government, people get mad. But you know what? They sit up here and they say asking and the answer should be given to you, right? So if that's the case, why if I'm asking you a question, you sitting up here making it seem like it's wrong? Hmm. Let's ponder on that one. Let's see. But I wasn't really just, you know, nah, nah. But all right. Audio, I will be back in a jiffy. I gotta do this little TikTok thing and I'm gonna let YouTube run. So be back. Whether it's true or false. That's what I'm gonna call the segment on my recording for when I do, my thing, and then I do my ad, my commercial, you know. But I'm gonna name that segment whether it's true or false. I like that one. Then we gotta go to TikTok. Y'all, I'm trying to do good with my life. This reminds me of that Cinderella song. What was that song? What did she say? I can't even remember it. But it reminds me of the Cinderella song when she was cleaning. She was cleaning. Her sisters were messing up the song. That's why I'm gonna have to watch Cinderella today because that is going to kill me. Excuse me, mom. Y'all see me getting all ready and whatnot. I be doing this before I get ready for YouTube too, so don't mind me. Orange Unicorn Speaks here, shine a little light in the dark. Today's episode of Manipulation Madness, y'all, it is wild. It is crazy. Make sure you follow me. Orange Unicorn Speaks everywhere on all audio podcast platforms. It's wild. It's whether it's true or not. Like, I don't even. It's getting crazy. I don't even know what's about to happen next because the topics just come as they go, and it just be what it be when it be when it be. And I messed it up. I don't like it. 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 I need to change the music back to what it was because this is just so. Or maybe fast forward it. It's about to be a commercial. Commercial. Not anymore. All right. Don't mind me. I'm about to do my little TikTok thing so that way people can listen. I already tried to do a take one. It failed. So just give me a second and then we're going to get back into this thing, right? All right. Orange Unicorn Speaks here, shining a little light in the dark. Make sure you don't. I cannot talk. I cannot talk. I can talk to you guys like that's easy, but then I have to like angle, and then I have to look at myself, see myself. Y'all see my daughter gave me some stickers. All right, let's try this last time. Take 3. This the last time I'm doing this. I'm serious. Orange Unicorn Speaks here, shining a little light in the dark. Today's episode, I was talking about all that manipulation madness. You know, they always talk about manifestation, but who's really manifesting and making stuff happen? But, you know, that's neither here nor there. But you got to figure out whether or not it's true or false. So make sure you tune in on all audio platforms. Orange Unicorn Speaks. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Orange Unicorn Speaks with an X. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you email me at Orange Unicorn Speaks with a K at gmail.com. Twitter and TikTok is at OrangeUniSpeaks. Peace, the world is square, and so am I. Let's play this back. Orange Unicorn Speaks here, shining a little light in the dark. Today's episode, I was talking about all that manipulation madness. You know, they always talk about manifestation, but who's really manifesting and making stuff happen? But, you know, that's neither here nor there. But you got to figure out whether or not it's true or false. So make sure you tune in on all audio platforms. Orange Unicorn Speaks. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Orange Unicorn Speaks with an X. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you email me at Orange Unicorn Speaks with a K at gmail.com. Twitter and TikTok is at OrangeUniSpeaks. Peace, the world is square, and so am I. Orange Unicorn Speaks. All right. I think that was pretty doggone good. Maybe if I do the captions, I'll do that. I'm bad. Trying to do this so I can do this, and it hit different when you got to do it by yourself. But don't be a stranger. I'm still here. Yeah, I went for a walk today. That's really what made me kind of pissed off at like all this stuff that I was looking at today. But yeah, that's really why I started doing this, because I was like, there's no way. I said we don't even know what a real fucking cloud look like. How we know clouds supposed to be white? Manifestation, but who's really manifesting and making stuff happen? But you know, that's neither here nor there. But you gotta figure out whether or not it's true. Sups. So make sure you tune in on all I have to go through my thing right quick to make sure that it was good because I went through it 3 times. Like if you go back some and watch my struggle, I went through it 3 times before I'm just now posting. That's cool enough. I'm not dwelling on this no more. That one, my little hashtags. Orange unicorn. That y'all. 11.9K views on my hashtag for OrangeUniSpeaks on TikTok. No, wait, come on, Glare, come on, don't be. Look, y'all, look at that. Look at that. Look at, oh my. What the what? Nah, if only I had that many people follow me. Bro, that's wild. I didn't let this ad play. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna go to work geeked up today. Boy, dang. 11, almost 12,000 people have viewed my Orange Unicorn Speaks videos. Wow. At least with the hashtag. That's crazy. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that one. Trying to get it back up there. That's so crazy. That kind of made me feel good. I ain't no kind of, I feel good. We out here, y'all. Most definitely had to screenshot that. But yeah, that's crazy. Alright, that's that one. I need to do, oh wait, cancel, no, cancel. Next, that. Any other, my mess free hero, I guess. I don't know. That one. That is crazy. Like the accumulation of all of them? Really? Thanks, guys. Huh. I'm silly. But I'm gonna bring the audio back in and I'm gonna do a little, gratitude type stuff, and then we gonna dip out and I'm gonna be getting ready for work in a little bit. Yep. That is crazy. Almost 12,000 views across TikTok. But I need y'all to follow at OrangeUniSpeaks. And if you don't know how to spell it, everything's in the little link or in the bio and all that extra whatnot. Waiting for this to post so that way it can go ahead and share to where it needs to share. Then we're going to bring our audio back and we just, like I said, gratitude, because this year going almost 1,000 worldwide listening 12,000 across the world looking like, dang. Come on and start following because the struggle be real. I be seeing my little, I want a green screen. I would like a green screen. I wouldn't even mind if somebody just gifted me one and be like, hey, I could send this to a P.O. box or something. See, and I need a P.O. box. Like, you see the shit that I be going through? Like, and then, my baby she was like, Mommy, you podcast? I said, yeah, I'm probably gonna phone. I'm trying to do some stuff. See, look, y'all, you saw how it just flickered? You saw how it just flickered? It's cloudy outside right now. I'm not that far from a refinery right now. I wonder. Y'all up here messing with the weather? Y'all up here manipulating? See, this is exactly what I be talking about. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit about. Hey, this is the shit I be talking about. What? This is the shit. This is the shit. Why? Well, that would be a whole hit right there. Just the whole song. Manipulation madness. Whether it's true or it's false. Manipulation madness. Whether it's true or it's false. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit. This is the shit. What? That's a hit right there. Somebody gonna steal my shit, y'all. Somebody gonna steal my shit. I gotta bring my audio back so they can get that too. But it's redirecting me so I can share it elsewhere now. But yeah, this is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit. This is the shit. Manipulate madness everywhere. Manipulation madness everywhere. I forgot what I said. Fuck. I wish I could go back and see how I said it. Manipulation madness. Manipulation madness. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit. This is the shit. This is the shit I be talking about. Whether it's true or it's false. Whether it's true or it's false. Whether it's true or it's false. Whether it's true, whether it's false. Whether it's true or it's false. Whether it's true or it's false. Whether it's true or it's false. This is the shit. This is the shit. This is the shit I be talking about. Hey! That's funny, man. This is bad. This is crazy. All right. So let me bring in my audio because they've been gone way too fucking long and they missing out. So y'all just gonna have to rehear me do my dumb shit again. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. I know. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit. See, look. Already the air started fucking up. Manipulation madness. And we're back. So, audio. In the midst of you being away, I made this song. Visual's gonna be bad, but whatever. So, I was sitting there saying, I don't even know how it started. I just started rambling on, and then, because, my visuals, they saw me lag a little bit, right? And then I was like, this is the shit I be talking about. And I was like, hey, this is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit. This is the shit. Manipulation madness. Manipulation madness. Manipulation madness. Whether it's true or it's false. Whether it's true or it's false. Whether it's true, whether it's false, this is the shit I be talking about. Hey, let's see if you want to know more. Just go back and look at it at like what are we at? Between 46 and 49 minutes on the video on YouTube at OrangeUnicornspeaks. But guys, we're almost at 12K across TikTok that's looking. So make sure y'all follow. I just wanted to do a gratitude. We're almost to 1,000 for the year. Appreciate that. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for, shooting the shits with me and coming in and putting in your 2 cents and helping with the algorithm growth and the subscriptions and whatnot. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Everything is posted everywhere, and then if it's really not anything else, I'm just going to um, go post this right quick on Facebook. Add a whole mini rap session. Minutes, what I say? 46 to 49. Get an extended look. Like, y'all don't understand. I'm probably the most upside down, backwards hippie, and I really just want to live in harmony. But it's cool. I understand. People they don't want to get along. Remember when they used to tell us, can't we just all get along? Like, couldn't we? But couldn't we though? No, y'all want to sit up here and have a whole shabuyaka and be mad at the world because of what? Skin color? Like, everybody has the ability to learn to do something different with their life. It's what you make out of it, honestly. Like, it's honestly what you make out of it. So it's like if you sit up here and you're like, oh, the world is crashing down on me, and you never do anything about it, then yeah, the world's going to honestly feel like it's crashing down on you. But if you turn what you feel like is the absolute worst and try to find some type of goodness, like that's all I try to do. Like, I man, when I'm y'all, I'm about to write a book. I said I was gonna write a book, and my first copy of my book really wasn't anything too cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write different segments of my life and then like put them all in a book together, and then I'm gonna see how well that goes. And it's so many things that I can just, it's different sections that are very, very vivid to me that I feel like if I don't speak about, and I don't just be want to be saying stuff on my podcast. Like, I don't need y'all seeing me all choked up and blah 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 blah. Like, I mean, I wouldn't really get choked up, but some of this shit I'd be like, damn, how I make it out. I'm still grateful to be above ground and not under. You feel me? But other than that, y'all know where to find me. Y'all know where to follow me. You know, stay risen above and elevated. Don't let all this he say she say bullshit. Don't let all that deter y'all. Like, wake up for real. Peace. The world is square, and so am I. Ciao.